black South African that are
They're
black.
funny.
I see people that aren't black South Africans committing crimes, breaking the law. And then once they finish doing it, some of them, and I'm going to specifically say Nigerian men, they go on Instagram, they go on TikTok, they flash their stolen money. They go to clubs and splurge on their stolen money. They buy expensive sport cars on their stolen money. And we are watching all of this. Money from powder, money for scammings. South Africa has become a gangster's paradise. If you're running away from a crime you've committed in your own country, South Africa has become the country to come to. Whether you're
1 second. So the question is, all the people you've seen spending in the club and every Nigerian you've seen with a sports car, you're saying that you know and you have evidence to back that they were criminals. Is that what you just said?
No, I'm not saying every.
So why did you then say? So why did you say like why? So why are you saying like they spending money in the club? So now people who walk and have gone to club to have a good time, you literally just labeled them, all of them. Now people will see.
If the shoe fits, wear it. I didn't say all Nigerians were in clubs or criminals. I simply say criminals. If you're a Nigerian in the club, you're not a criminal, then there's no need for police to come for you. So I'm not speaking about you. I'm speaking about the ones that are benefiting from scams and powder. We know they're in the club now buying expensive bottles. They are busy splurging it on women. We know them as Africans.
Every Nigerian you see in the club buying bottles is a criminal. Is that what you're telling me?
If you know them,
I didn't
if
say
you
every
say you
Nigerian.
know, then you can factually prove that. If you say
I didn't say
So
every.
why is a bottle of Hennessy or a bottle of Remy Martin such a big deal to you?
If it comes from money from crime, it's a big deal.
Well, how do you prove that?
Yeah, how do
every
you know the money is
Nigerian
from crime?
in the club is spending money from crime?
Please, yeah. This is the great definition of gaslighting. Me saying something from my experience, and then you guys were trying to counter my experience. Let me submit. You can.
I have been in the club.
Are you a former girlfriend of criminal?
Yeah?
How did you know? You said
I've
it's your
been in the club
experience.
before and bought many bottles of very expensive drinks. Are you telling me I'm a criminal? People should start looking at
If
me
you're
as
not
a
a
criminal.
criminal, good, great. We're
So
happy
why
for
is
you.
the bottle of Hennessy and the bottle of Remy or whatever
for
your
okay.
problem?
Okay, let's move on, please. That's not the point here.
It is the point, because you're labeling people spending money in the club. You're making the assumption that it must be from crime.
Okay, I'm wrong. Fine, I'm wrong. That's what you want me to say, so I'm wrong. May I please now continue my submission? May I please
Why do you
continue my
want to continue
submission?
your wrong submission?
So I don't even know where I was. I really wanted to continue. Anyway,
Because this is the problem. Once one debunks the nonsense you're saying, you'd have nothing left to say. That's the problem you're having now.
allow me then to say nothing else.
Well,
Allow
I've
me
been
give me my
telling you to
time.
go on, but you're still struggling to go on.
In all
Why would I continue? May I
listen,
please
in all
continue
sincerity,
speaking?
Baba T
May I please
has
continue
respected
speaking? May
South
I
Africans
please?
and showed love to many South Africans so much that you guys still continue to come here and say all kind of stupid things with no respect for even the person putting you on their platform. I think, Baba T, I'm really sincere with you. I know you as a good person, but I'm really.
I say, the
it's
girl is
really
too
becoming
toxic.
so annoying.
South Africa. Can I say something?
Taking your submissions and you're removing.
Okay.
Way to handle them.
I said this before, right? I said don't jump in again. And the next time you do that, I assure you I will drop you. Right? Please, can nobody just jump in? Right? Now, Mandisa, if you have nothing more to say, yeah? I'm gonna
I do.
move on.
I was busy submitting.
Right? Can you listen, what we're not gonna do is generalize. I told you this before. Don't generalize. Now,
when did I generalize? I didn't say all Nigerians. I didn't say all Nigerians.
So you just said that in the club, right? they're spending this and that. You're making an assumption that everyone you
Those
see.
that are committing crimes. Is there something wrong with what
How
I'm
do you
saying?
know those in that club committing crime? Do you know the criminals?
Let me ask you a question, Yomi. So you're saying the criminals there in the club,
I
they're not
said,
criminals?
when you
I'm
see
asking
a
you now.
criminal, do you you walk into a club? Tell me how you're able to identify who is a criminal in the club.
Are you saying there are no criminals in the club? Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I said. Did you listen
So what's
to what
wrong
I
with the
said?
statement that I made? What's wrong with the statement that I made? There are
But you
criminals in the
made an
club.
assumption that you made an assumption that, right? As long as they're spending lots of bottles or whatever, they definitely have to be criminals. Now, when you've walked into a club, and you've seen all these people buying these drinks, how do you know? Just looking at them, they are criminal. How?
That is the thing, and that is the conclusion we've been trying to get them to understand. But meanwhile, they all come out here claiming, yeah, we see. Like, you see, then what do you present to the people that this is what I saw? This is it. Look at it, play it, so that we see what you see. You can't just go into a place and start saying, "Oh, I see," and then you want the people to believe you that yes, this is what you see.
Also, you see, I don't know whether this is like just poverty mentality for some people or something. Listen, I know people easy. It's not a problem. They can spend £2,000 in one night. Why? Because they can make that easily. Easily. It's not a problem. So you see somebody buying drinks in the club, your assumption straight away is, oh, they must be criminal. Like, is it that you're that poor or you're that broke, you can't believe people can work, legit work, and still spend that money? I'm confused. How do you walk into a club and just, oh, this is a criminal, that's a criminal, by just looking at bottles or something? Anyway, we move on. User, you wanted to say something, but my sister, African Flint, I greet you specially.
Greetings, brothers. Greetings.
Okay, me, but this off and on powder of it. No, what thing I want to say? I want to say something about there's this comment I saw few hours or few minutes ago. Somebody commented, why you people obsessed with South Africa? My brother or my sister, whoever wrote it or whoever made that comment, let me tell you something. Bonasera, ciao. Since I think this xenophobic was 2019, even before 2019, these people, you people have, I don't know, you people have made us, or is it made us or exhibited this kind of character, or you portrayed this image, or I don't know, that of you portrayed your hatred towards Nigeria. Imagine you people unaliving who is this man's name, Lucky Dube, thinking he was a Nigerian. That should be 2007. You don't tell now. So for a long time now, I can't remember. In fact, I don't even know when Nigeria started, whether Nigeria has ever had any time to go into the internet and start. When we have our own issues on our head, we will not leave our problem and now go and start, engaging ourselves, wasting our own precious time on South Africa. We don't have such business, such time. We don't get that kind of business at all, So, my brother, whoever made it that comment, we just started this year. Not what I say. This our banter up and not banter. This our up and down fighting each other on the internet. With you people there, we came up this year, and we came up not after the boat driving, the boat driver. When one of you after he don't drink nyaope, after enough of nyaope, he now decided to prank to play with our own boat driver. You put things in after Chidima issue, you put no rest. Then now went over to play with our boat driving. After seeing how to take response to her now, that is where you people now came up. Can't they be like say Nigeria. Now it's because of our response to you people and the whole and the heat that now generated from that response. It called the heat all of una. Now they say, why are Nigerians obsessed with you? Because you have suddenly forgotten how you started. My God.
You know, they dismantled a kingpin, the highest bust ever in South African history. You know, not even the one of over 2 billion rand, but this one is even more than that. But at the end of the day, you guys will not see anything wrong with all that. But what you guys see, like the KZN powder lab, biggest history in SA history, officers and the Nkrali K9 and tax team, these are the people, and also Sphinx Crime Intelligence, response team, the tactical response team. These are the people that went for that operation, and it was about 3 billion rands, you know. So that is the thing. But a lot of you guys, you don't have this information. You don't even want to know, okay, what are the source of all these things? What exactly? Even the Hawks claimed to have arrested a crystal meth lab in Limpopo, owned by a South African billionaire, which what even almost more than, a South African billionaire owning this. So how is it that when you guys come out, you claim, oh, Nigerians this, Nigerians that, you started from there taking all your job to your Nigerians are taking all your women, they are following your women, from your women issue to, now is powder. Now they are the one trafficking your women. But yet there was an arrest on 3 South African who was trafficking 25 Somalians. 25 Somalians, 3 South African men were trafficking them. And 2 South African men in Tel Aviv and Israel opened up a brothel where they traffic your women over there. And a lot of you guys come out to claim, oh, it's Nigerian. Oh, Nigerians are the ones doing that. But you guys have no clue.